Welcome to Sole Survivor. This is Squid Game Season 2. At the end of Season 1, our main character, Seong Gi-hun, emerged as the sole survivor of the Squid Game. However, instead of using the prize money for himself, he resolves to dismantle the Squid Games entirely. Step 1 in his mission: undoing that regrettable red haircut. Gi-hun hires a team of investigators to track down the game's recruiter. They eventually find him slapping strangers in the subway, a familiar sight. The team follows him to a park where he's offering homeless people a choice between a bread roll and a lottery ticket. Naturally, everyone picks the ticket, and naturally, they all lose. The recruiter, seemingly enjoying himself, starts stomping on the rolls, an activity that appears to be his idea of fun on a day off. Meanwhile, Gi-hun is pulled over for speeding and encounters Detective Jun-ho, who infiltrated the games in Season 1 to search for his brother. It turns out his brother isn't a player, but the enigmatic frontman running the games. Surviving a gunshot, Jun-ho was saved by a kind fisherman and has been searching for the island where the games are held. Recognizing Gi-hun as a past player, Jun-ho realizes he has a new lead. The detectives attempt to apprehend the recruiter, but he proves to be lethal. He challenges them to a deadly game of rock, paper, scissors -1, where losing means death. In the end, a mistake costs one of the detectives his life. The recruiter eventually approaches Gi-hun, but instead of killing him outright, he offers to play a game. When the recruiter loses, he shockingly follows through on the rules and ends his own life. Gi-hun and Jun-ho then team up, realizing their goals align. Gi-hun has been living in an old hotel he converted into a secret armory. He's gone full vigilante, assembling a squad of ex-Special Forces operatives. Eventually, Gi-hun contacts the frontman through the game's signature piggy bank speaker and convinces him to let him re-enter the games. It's unprecedented for a winner to return, but the frontman is intrigued. Gi-hun becomes player 456 once again. As Gi-hun's mercenaries track him using a chip hidden in his tooth, the familiar Squid Game scenes return: pink-suited guards, the iconic staircase, and the creepy robot girl in red light, green light. But when Gi-hun needs his backup, he discovers the chip has been removed, leaving him truly trapped in the games. During red light, green light, chaos ensues as players panic, leading to heavy casualties. Gi-hun takes charge, organizing the remaining players into an efficient strategy that helps most survive. The Pinks announce a twist this season. Players can vote to end the games and split the accumulated prize money, but it's not enough for most, and the group decides to stay. The games intensify, the challenges grow deadlier, and the contestants' alliances and betrayals drive the narrative. Gi-hun befriends a new cast of characters, including a soldier named Dae-ho, a pregnant woman, and others with tragic backstories. Outside the games, a subplot follows a North Korean defector who has infiltrated the organization as a pink to find her child. Game after game unfolds, testing the players' wits, morality, and teamwork. As tensions rise, alliances crumble, and Gi-hun's squad faces betrayal, the stakes reach a boiling point. The frontman, disguised as a player, manipulates Gi-hun to prove the game's philosophical justification, that these people, desperate and hopeless, willingly participate. By the penultimate game, Gi-hun's rebel group attempts an ambush, but the frontman turns the tables. Gi-hun is forced to face the ultimate loss as he watches his closest ally die, setting the stage for an intense conclusion. That's where Squid Game Season 2 ends. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to hit subscribe for more compelling analyses of TV and movies. Stay strong, survivors.